we're in it to win it. I'm hopping on pocket options, smack on some trades. Road to 10K. If you hear like some fuzzy noise, it's my fan. I got it on spin. It's freaking hot in here. I don't have AC, and I didn't realize that it's really gonna be fucking hot as shit. But it's weird because there was like 40% chance of rain, and when I was skating home earlier, I freaking was getting drizzled on. Yeah, weather's bipolar. Um, so let's see what we got going on. I'm gonna this was a bogus. This was bogus trade over here. Way earlier I placed it. It was like freaking. Um, got smacked out of that. Ah, shit. I didn't put the response right. I mean the. There we go. Okay, I had to edit the post the way it came out. It was weird on my Facebook. Like it was missing the little emojis that I had typed on there. From Restream, the streaming this platform that I'm streaming from, where you could screen share and go live on 2 or 3 different platforms at a time. So that one's getting smacked out brutally. I thought that price was going to continue upwards because it had touched this area down here. You know what I'm saying? If you've been watching like my last video, the one where I went in and we had like technical difficulties, like uh yesterday night. It was like around uh 2 or 3 o'clock Eastern. It was like around over here where it had crashed on me. Well, today I had was like, okay, so it hits this area. So I was like, okay, it's gonna continue to just go up and let's make one of these copies of this. Copy this box. Utilize this tool, which is a rectangle or square, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, to set your target. Set a target up here. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I want to be at. That's where price has tested over here. What we need to get up in here to manage our time right better is a vertical line. So we'll go ahead and put a vertical line right here at this hour time. This candlestick that we just started analyzing. So that's where we just started analyzing at a 1 hour time frame. We could mark that as let's use an orange line. So that represents like our hour. And we could put that 3 so we could see a 3px, the thickness of the line. So that's our hour. Um, so now we start going downwards and analyze the structure, what's going on. Oh yeah, wait, I got to go back to an hour time frame real quick because we have to see the areas where it tested. Why is it being like this right now? It's gonna crash on us again like last time. Come on now. Like I'll have a good run and I won't be live, and it's like it's better when I'm live and I explain it. So I rewatch it and I'm like, oh yeah, had the right trading perspective. Happy 420 to all my marijuana enthusiasts out there. What the hell, man? Why SpongeBob? So what that means is that we got to get in the notes. Every time it loads like that, we got to jump in the notes. I got pages of notes, hours and hours of notes that like I find very beneficial, and like I just want to share it. Like I want the knowledge out there and want people to be able to come out like victorious and you know come up in this world and help people out, like learn it, teach someone, be that mentor to someone, you know. Uh, at the same time, on my own little journey of progressing. So, Forex broker is a financial service that provides trading access to platforms for buying and selling foreign currencies. Forex is short for foreign exchange. Transactions in the Forex market are always between a pair of two different currencies. There are many types of brokers: a stockbroker, a Forex broker, a full service broker, and a discount broker. While they act as a facilitator between you and another party, they operate differently from each other. A stockbroker is a regulated broker, broker dealer, or registered investment advisor who may provide financial advisory or investment management services and execute transactions such as the purchase. So, you want me to be your stockbroker? Not just kidding. Let me like get in my bag and blow it up, and then once I pull profit, then I will be comfortable managing someone else's funds. But I'd rather teach what I'm doing, while like you could gain the knowledge as well and become financially free and learn the market. Um, it's like that old say, like you can't like you gotta like, what is it like about the fish, and like you can't catch um you gotta like catch your own fish, like you can't like let someone else catch it for you. I don't remember like the whole fucking analogy, but like, so now we drop down to a 15-minute time frame, and so this orange line was our hour. So it's already been like a good like what has it been? It's good like 7 8 minutes, or like 5 or 6 minutes since this line that I put it at this exact spot, and it like no, not necessarily. Well, yeah, because that's how long I've been streaming for, and I started analyzing this. So we got a good like downwards momentum. So it's probably gonna come and retest this area. There's a possibility that it could pass this area. I don't want to just say area. Let's use the right terms here. Okay, so if it breaks this level of support, it will become the new resistance. So it'll come down. Will probably like if it passes the resistance level, I mean the support level, and becomes the new resistance level, we could anticipate the market to swoop down, come up and retest this area, and then go back down. Like so, let's see. Okay, see what I'm marking right now? This is what we could anticipate price action movement to be if it breaks this support level. It will turn into a resistance level like this. It'll pass this resistance. I mean, it's past the support level, which turns it into a new resistance. So, right here on this sideways market that we have right here, we have our bottom support level and our top resistance level. So, it came up, tested over here. This was a nice key level of support right here. I mean, resistance, because the buyer sellers were having a trouble. It was gaining. Had sold off already, uh, and new buyers and new sellers were entering the market right here. So it was then it went bearish, hit back down this key area that we had highlighted, shot back up. Oh my gosh! Shot back up to this area of resistance. This high level of support. I mean, resistance. Gosh, fuck! Can you just fucking move the right box? Excuse my language, but I get angry when it doesn't work my way. And fucking fuck, shit, fuck. Okay, so we got this key level tested. Those are our little target areas. I had highlighted this area because this is a level where it resisted. Oh, shoot. Bloody hell. Oh my lord. All these little dots appear in this line was because I was in a smaller time frame and I was analyzing that. I have to move that line out the way real quick. Oh my fuck. Can you just work right? Makes me angry. Oh my god. All right, okay. Frustrating. Okay, this was key level. Key levels. So it should be hitting down here. That's what we're anticipating. So now that we know what price is doing from analyzing at a higher time frame, we have to go in on a smaller time frame and really, really see what's going on so we could per- place precise entries here. So this is what it's got going on. Remember, line was our hour line. This hour line. So we got a little sideways market. Tesla dropped to 80% payout. So for each dollar, you will get 80-cent return. That boy a fool with it. That's funny. That's about a smooth boost. Yeah, so we don't want to enter now right here because price action is in a sideways market. We found that on a 3-minute chart. So we were just going down, trying to snipe some entries. Uh, so what I want to do to keep this in perspective is to put a rectangle tool. Utilize the rectangle tool. Oh shoot! It freaking. I said shoot, mama. It freaking. It fudging. No, just kidding. It spawned like freaking 10 of them. Good thing I wasn't clicking this button, and I click if I clicked it and like 10. That's how you know I'm trained and know what button to press only one time because of things like that. Like if I'm doing like a $10 entry and then like I triple click it like that, it's gonna press $30 in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like if I click it once and then it doesn't place it, and then I click it again thinking that it didn't place it the first time, like that would exactly what would happen. And like three of these boxes came up. I clicked it once and it didn't show up the first time, so I clicked it again, and then it didn't show up again, so I clicked it the third time, and then like freaking four of them popped up like all at once, and I was like, oh. So that teaches you only click your button once and let it load. You get smacked out the market brutally. Okay, yeah. We could put this color. Let's put this red, so it's like a zone that we do not want to like. We want to like not trade in because it's like going. It's just a sideways market and it's like consolidating. Uh, um. So that's like a range. You know what I'm saying? I just put a rectangle to signal that it's so once it breaks out of that, that's when we want to think about placing entries and stuff. It's all about timing, analytics, and timing, and all that shit. Um, Utilizing the tools. Sometimes like the earlier I was at 2 bills and I was like at 218. Then I started placing like $2 bets, not bets, $2 entries, $4 entries, $8 entries. And then I had realized like I was in a smaller time frame and I wasn't really using analytics as much. I was just reading the chart just straight off of price action and movement, price movement. Like I would see that it would resist. It was making a high low, and then a like a high low. Okay, so say your trend is going upwards. Say it's like this. This is an example. This is like our uptrend right here. So it's making a high low, a low low, a higher high, and a high low. See that? So it's breaking support and resistance lines in between the supply and demand lines on a higher frame. You feel me? Feel me? So like it testing that area, it broke out of that. We could go down to a smaller time frame and see if we could place some entries. And I guess this green area up here will be our next target zone because that's the area where it tests. If price breaks that little consolidating area, retest it, and then shoots back into a bullish trade, which would be an upwards higher. So yeah, like I'm saying, is it'll shoot up this way, come back down, retest this area, and then go back up. And this could signify a price reversal because we have a downtrend. Then we have our accumulation phase. Then we're about to go into an uptrend. And then after the uptrend will be a distribution phase where it goes into a sideways market. And then it'll sell off and go into a downwards trend. So it's retesting that area. From 1 minute, we would want to place like 5 minute entries upwards to what we don't want is for it to come back and retest this line area. Because it really has all this lines to play with. You see how it retested this area and it's going back up. So that's signaling you want to place entries. But we're only getting 76 cents per dollar profits. So right now it's still risky. The market's still risky. I'm gonna go ahead and place a dollar entry right there. Where see that how it smacked on that at a very high frequency, like it was instantaneously. Like I just came up 76 cents out of a dollar when I saw that price action was down here, and I placed a buy, and it shot back up because buying power. You could tell it closed out up here, so buying power it was losing its selling power, and so buying power was it got overbought and started going up higher in pips. Pips are these little numbers on the side. That's a key word. Whenever I say keyword, you write that down, you go fucking highlight it, and then you write a definition. And not only one definition. You go to multiple sources and find multiple definitions. So I missed out on an entry right here down. I could have entered when it was over here and it decided to reverse. So we're gonna want to wait for another price reversal and then enter higher, enter a higher trade. Uh, what I can do is I'm willing to risk $2 on a minute entry, and then drop to 15 seconds. Place a dollar here as market continues to rise. We're at such a very high frequency right now. This is at 5 second candlestick. So I have $2, $3 right there, which would turn over to 5.19. Um, we only have 73% profits right now. I'm actually gonna probably want to not trade this currency pair. I mean, not currency pair. We're on Tesla right now. We're analyzing Tesla stock. Um, and it's OTC, so it's around the clock. This is a 24-hour brokerage account. You could trade on the weekends. You could be freaking on a yacht and trade if you have Wi-Fi. You could be on a freaking anywhere on in the planet on Earth with Wi-Fi and utilize pocket options at any hour of the day. There's opportunity, endless opportunity on this platform. Um, right now, it's kind of a little bit lagging. You could see by this, it's at stuck at two, so it's probably gonna when it gets back, it'll be like two or three candles ahead. I don't know if that is my connection, my Wi-Fi connection, or possibly the uh, Pocket Options broker itself. It could be that I have so many tabs open as well. Um, these are just like the minor things that make the only things that will interfere with your trading experience and your journey is signals, connections, all that. Um, yeah, your Wi-Fi connection, the site itself. Um, kind of want to just reload the page because it's making me sad. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. So it smacked on that $2 one, so we're at 180. So that $2 I risked was good, but I lost out on that $1 trade that I had placed. Um, so pretty much like it's like 70 something, a 70-cent profit probably, or yeah. So I had got my dollar back and then the 70 something cents from just that one trade. Mm. And that was me just testing the waters. And honestly, I should have analyzed a whole different currency pair or stock or commodity, um, because of the fact that it was only at 73%. So that was already making it a high risk trade off the rip with a low return. So it was like high risk and low return. You want to analyze all like the 80. That one was at 73. Can't get jiggy with that. Sorry about this technical difficulties, but what did we say? I gotta discipline myself to stay the fuck off my phone when I'm working. Um, gotta jump to the notes. What do long and short mean? Buying long a stock means that you will own it and will profit if the stock rises. Being short a stock means that you have a negative position in the stock and will profit if the stock falls. What does entry, target, and stop loss mean? The entry is the price at which the investor buys or sells a financial instrument. Um, Come on, there we go. See, gosh, Lee, darn. My gosh, what is going on? Look at this. We got uh it's at 69% payout. So it's pretty much like not worth it. That is so gosh, that response is great. Mother motherfucker. Mother. Come on, Apple. Why are charts look so dumb right now? Can't even. I don't. What the hell's going on with the market? We're gonna want to snipe entries at a higher time frame. So all this looks like a bunch of mumbo jumbo. So we got to make sense of it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're at a 1 hour time frame. Go down, make a support level. Got a median. Man, I used to freaking school I changed the number because I keep getting this from SAISD from someone else's. Because technical difficulties. It's taking forever to load. I'm gonna reset my little internet box. Hopefully, we get back on. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties again.